Wait, Mom.
Welcome to stream number 90 of Zodiac. We got Cuboid here, we got Mervatale1373 here, however you pronounce that. We got Brado Play here, Fino here, Marsic here, and Gastel here. I think Rexy will beat it this stream. I meant this in Zodiac. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be beating either of those this stream. 10 more streams until stream 100, bro. We're approaching doggy numbers. We're actually approaching doggy numbers. We're approaching the triple digits. Okay, wait, where's my viewer count gone? Hold up. Wait, one sec. Technical difficulties, please stand by. Alright, any second now. Any second. Any second. Oh, yep, it's back. Okay, I thought it wasn't working because it logged me out of Streamlabs for some reason, which is what I used to display like the viewer count, the chat, and all that stuff. But it kind of like, so I was worried it would like not work anymore. But luckily it does work. Okay, hopefully chat should work as well, but I'm not too sure. Someone just send a message to test if it works, I guess. Okay, while I wait for that, I'm gonna open chat on my phone. Oh, it works! Let's go! Bro, why is there like a message being sent like every like 1 minute? Oh, hell no, bro. These streams are dying. Unless it's because people are busy watching the Tower of Thinning Layers video, and you do you, I guess. It took me ages to edit this video, especially because it turned out to be 40 minutes long. I was just planning for it to be like a 20-minute video, but yeah. Oopsies. Okay. Anyways. Oh, Hyperspace has made it back as well. Y'all remember Hyperspace from the Bloodbath days when he boosted the server twice and I got 81%? Dude, check your heart rate quick. It was 100 before. Yeah, I don't know. My heart rate's weird, bro. Like, I don't know if it's just because I'm yapping. I've just been eating, stood up, and all that stuff. But yeah, my resting heart rate is, let's just say, a little bit higher than the average person. Or my heart rate's busted, I guess. My heart rate monitor. I think it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, I haven't died yet, so, I guess that's a win. Alright, anyways, let's open the daily chest real quick. Starting off with the small chest. Let me also refresh the donation box as well, because, like, that doesn't really work either. So let me just give it, like, 10 seconds. And then test it out real quick with a previous donation. Y'all don't have to donate for this. You can actually replay previous donations like this. Hello. Oh god, nothing's working today, bro. This sucks. Okay, one sec. Let me give it like 10 more seconds. It never really takes that long to load. I think it's because it logged me out. I don't know why it logs me out. It just does. I woke up at like 12 PM this morning because I fell asleep at 2:30 AM because of your stream. Yeah, to be fair, I do have to have like breakfast and lunch, so that's why I can't really stream like earlier in the day, so yeah. Oh shoot! The very cool dude with the 5 SAI. Yo! Thank you so much, bro. This thing still isn't working, by the way. Why is it not loading it, bro? Load! Frick off. Just in case the donation box works. You don't actually need to donate. I could just test it for a previous donation. Okay, let me just like give it 30 seconds. Because I don't know why this thing never works. It's so freaking bad. I'm not sure if it made the ding sound effect. Maybe the sound effect worked. I don't know. Let me test this. Okay, it works. It works. Alright. I tested it with a previous donation that I got yesterday, and it works. Okay, anyways, now we can open the big chest. Ooh, okay, we got a... What shard is that? I think that's an earth shard, I'm pretty sure. Even though I'm used to calling it the brown poopy shard. Okay, anyways, Let me just get rid of these real quick, bro. I wasn't playing explicit earlier, bro. I'm always doing the most random things in Geometry Dash. Okay, 68,532 attempts. We're approaching the funny numbers. 69,000. Yeah, what are the odds I beat it in exactly 69,420 attempts? That would be funny. I'm pretty sure I did like an attempt prediction at the very start of this journey, like on stream number 1, and I predicted that I beat this in 72,000 attempts. And we're approaching that. We're getting scarily close, and also scarily close to beating it, at least, hopefully. We'll be binging the Rexy video together, right guys? Yep. Okay. Anyways, now that everything's pretty much working, let's start playing some Zodiac, shall we? Do I have no? Oh, I've got no clip on. Gotta make sure to turn that off. I'm pretty sure it actually comes up with a warning when you turn no clip on that it doesn't say progress, so I think I would have been fine either way. Alright, anyways, let's start off with the warm-up runs of Zodiac. Starting off with 96 to 100. Ooh, okay. That was pretty quick. Wait, what FPS am I at? Let me check. Okay, I'm on the correct FPS, thank God. Alright, next up, 93 to 100. Dude, my save device always disconnects, bro. It's so annoying. Dude, one time I was playing the Random Air, which is like a level that Vortrox and King Samlot have been trying to beat, and my freaking save device disconnected at like 60%, bro. It was so sad. And I still haven't beaten that yet, by the way. So I'm just nervous that it's going to disconnect midway through like a good attempt on Zodiac. Thankfully that has not happened yet. Usually it only happens at like the start of the stream. Okay, perfect. 93 to 100 as well. That's the second out of 5 warm-up runs. And the third warm-up run I'm going to be doing is 92 to 100. Okay, I got scarily close to hitting that spike, but we did 90 to 200 as well. Stream 90, yep. We're getting close to stream 100. Do y'all think I'll beat this before stream 100 or after stream 100? Let me do a poll actually. Will I beat Zodiac before stream 100 or after? Before, after. I reckon it's probably going to be after. It would be cool if I got it like exactly on stream 100, because this would be like a sick video. Oh dude, it's actually close. Yo, it's 50-50 at the minute. Dude, it keeps like alternating between like after and 50-50. Most clackiest keyboard ever. Yeah, to be fair, my keyboard is right next to my mic, so you can probably hear it. Oh, dude, what just happened to my computer? Oh, crap! Oh, what have I done? Note to self, never press random keys on your keyboard. You will regret it. Alright, anyways, next up, 87 to 100. Yesterday wasn't really that good. The day before, I didn't really do anything crazy from 0. I did get like 48%. But on stream 88, I managed to get an amazing run of 38 to 97. I'm not even trying to get 38 to 100 yet, and I managed to absolutely destroy that. And the crazy thing is, like, for like the previous few days before that, I was struggling to get 43 to 70. And not only did I absolutely smash that, but I almost got 38 to 100 as well. New best run coming soon. Am I right, guys? I mean, I've gotten some weirdly good runs from 38, so it could be possible. Like, it's not just 38 to 97 I got. I think I got 38 to 93 as well. Okay, 87 to 100 as well. Alright, let me have a sip of water for good luck. Okay, I want to see if I want to... Okay. I want to turn on the do not option, because what it does, like, instead of it just saying new best when you get a new best, it says, like, a funny phrase. And it also changes the end screen text as well to say something, like, more funny, so... I'm gonna have that one. Just for the lols. Seeing as we're approaching 69,000 attempts anyways. Would you rather Zodiac or Zach Dio? Oh, obviously Zodiac. I'm not sure what kind of buster Zach Dio is. Are y'all team Zodiac or Zach Dio? Is that even how you pronounce it? I don't know, bro. Is this even to the right start position? Probably not. Okay, wait. It takes like, I forgot, it takes like 10 seconds to load, bro. It's so bad. That's how, like, intricate this level is in detail. And I've got low detail mode on as well. And it's removed, like, almost all the glow in the level. Like, all the outlines. And if you, like, play this in regular detail, you definitely notice a difference. Did I just see something else by accident? Oh my god, wait, did I land on the edge of the spike, bro? What was that? Okay, whatever, we got the run though. Anyways, let's move on to cooler Zodiac. And let's play from 79. I forgot where the start position even is, to be honest. Oh, it's here. Okay, well that was quick. Alright, and what I'm going to do is work my way backwards, just play all these different parts, work my way back to 24%. And that's when we're going to try and get our next Blitzkrieg run, which is 24 to 56. In case you don't know what Blitzkrieg is, in case you've been living under a rock, it basically splits start positions into like these increasingly sort of larger runs. For example, in stage 1 you just have to get from one start position to the next, and then you have to go 2 start positions across, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, and so on, until you get to the last few stages where you have to do stuff like 0 to 90, 11 to 100. I mean, obviously, you don't really have to. If you get to 90 and then beat the level, then that's GG's. But still, it's nice to have those goals to sort of reduce your nerves and build up consistency. Alright, anyways, let's play from 79, shall we? Let's just try and get through that, like, weird ball section. Not this bit, but this next bit right here. These 2 clicks, bro, they're horrendous. They don't look that hard on video, but trust me, if you try them out, bro, they're so hard, bro. I'm pretty sure it's frame perfect. Oh, come on, bro. I mean, at least we made it through those 2 clicks of hell first try, surprisingly. Guarantee I'm not getting as lucky from 0. Oh my god, 79 to 100 this attempt. Go! Bon! Where did you get Bon from? Okay. You got 58 to 100 twice and it's not hard for me, but the nerves from 0. Wait, what level are you talking about here? Also, the very cool dude, GG's on Club Step, yo. Oh, you mean on Accu, okay. Alright, anyways, let's go from 73 and try and do the whole of Pinuto's part, which is the blue funny wave part. Not that funny when I die to it from 0 though, let's be real. Because there's some really weird parts, such as these weird orbs that you have to set up and go over the gap, this hard wave, the blind orb, which I somehow did all of them first try. And like I said, like, just watching this part does not do it justice for how hard it is. Because, like, it looks like, you know, a typical part in Zodiac that you can steamroll through with enough practice, but nope. Well, apparently I can on like the first attempt and then never do it again. 73 to 100 potentially. Yes! Let's freaking go, bro. Okay, let me add that to my best of today. 73 to 100. Let's... Voice correct. 73 to 100. Let's go, W run. I already feel like I'm doing better than yesterday. I only struggle on the blind yellow orb. Yeah, it's mainly like that, the wave, like right before it, where you have to do those weird sort of mini clicks, and the orbs that you have to set up as well are like scary. The whole of Panuta is scary. Wait, I predicted it. Yo! Why am I getting tired of this mashup already? Like, no, seriously. I'm getting tired of this mashup and Henry. Bro, what's wrong with Henry, man? Come on. He's not that bad. What's after Zodiac? I mean, it depends where this is on the list by the time I beat it, because if this is out of the top 150, I'll try and do something harder. And maybe even make my own level. Foreshadowing. But if not, I'm just going to take a break, maybe do some easy extreme demons, maybe just focus on content creation. And yeah, I'll just be chilling, living life. Alright, anyways, let's try and get through this ship. Hey, okay, that was pretty good. How am I always just getting through these parts first try, bro? Like, I feel like I should be more grateful, but damn. Oh, dude, I can't believe I died to that part twice. This part right here. Like the cube section of 67%. It was so sad. Okay, we made it through the ship from here as well. Perfect. Alright, next up, let's try and get through that same ship I just got through from 62. So that adds on the second half of Failures part. With some like pretty hard clicks such as these two clicks. And yeah. Okay, nice. No, the 79 click got me, bruh. You just have to rely on muscle memory for that part because you literally cannot react to it. You just have to pray you get the timing right. You have to rely on music, even though I don't even have my headphones plugged in. I'm just... Because usually when I play Geometry Dash, I don't really use the music to my advantage because it's got more cons than pros, really. Because even though you can time clicks with the music, like, it overall just distracts me. And I find it better just, like, dealing without the music, you know? Alright, 59%. This adds on the hard wave part of TMN, this UFO, and the hard part of Failure. Which I almost did first try. But the ball click is also really hard as well. Like, this click is frame perfect right here. I'm surprised that this level only has 9 frame perfects, considering stuff like Shardscapes and Congregation have over 20. Even though they're easier than Zodiac. But I guess because this level's so long and there's so many like near frame perfects, I guess it makes sense for it to be up here. I'm glad it's as high as it is at the minute because I do not want this falling off the list anytime soon, considering what I'm going through right now. Failing over and over again at Zodiac. Just this endless cycle. Alright, lock in. Let's try and get through that ship from 59. Dude, why do I keep dying to that click today? Jeez. I've died here like 10 times already. Oh, yeah, wait. Okay, session runs. Yeah, 59 to 62. I've died to that click 3 times. The UFO twice. Yeah, it's not looking good for me. I have something for you to do when you feed Henry. Alright, what is it? The poll is 50-50. Wait, is it actually? Oh, it's literally 50-50 and there's 18 votes. 9 people think I'm going to beat it before Stream 100 and 9 people think I'm going to beat it after. I didn't think it was going to be this close, jeez. Yo, when's the last time you saw a perfect 50-50 poll? Change your name to Hired... Oh, hell nah, bruh. You're a hired at a tycoon and you're a goon, so yes. You're definitely not interpreting goon in that way. I was about to use my ult to vote no. To vote no. I don't know, when there's like words that sound similar, bro, they're like tongue twisters for me, bro. Like, she sells seashells on the seashore, I got that. Peter Piper picked a peck of people. Yeah, stuff like that I cannot say. Even if it's the most basic R sentences, I cannot say them without messing up. Dude, I hate when I just get stuck at a specific part. Okay, to be fair, I've been dying like kind of all over the place around Failure's part. But usually the days I do well are the days that I don't have this happen, bro. The days when I freaking die at the same part over and over again and just get stuck there are the days I don't do well. So this is not a good sign. And I swear to God, it's a different part every time. Oh, for God's sake. No, dude. Bro, what is Wallow GD having a seizure or something? Am I the only one here not from Europe? Yeah, like, where are y'all from? Because I live in the UK. Wallow's Irish. Not sure where Fuzzy's from. Okay, Fuzzy Buzzy is Canadian. And Brado is Australian. Gangsterpid is from Sweden. Straight lives in Denmark, apparently. Okay, look here, we got kind of like a diverse audience going on here. Dude, my ship was so wonky, but we did it. Oh, dude, what? Bro, why is it always lagging? Pineapple on pizza or no? Nah, bro, I ain't a fan of that. But to be fair, I am a picky eater. You get paid to go in college in Sweden? Bro, come on. Dude, get me over to Sweden right now, where Rob Top lives, Mojang, PewDiePie. The closest thing we got in the UK is a Dupree a degree apprenticeship in the UK, where you can basically just get a job while you're in university, and you get paid for your university funds from that apprenticeship. Bro, I love how, like, look at this. I love how, like, all the emojis, like, display on here, but then on here it's just okay, I'll stop. There's literally one extreme demon completed in Jersey. Wait, I forgot. Is Jersey a country or is that like a state? No, there's New Jersey. I'm pretty sure like there's Guernsey and Jersey, which is like underneath the UK. I don't know. Why is it displayed as IE anyways? Can't it just be like IR or something? I mean, I guess that's probably Iran or Iraq. Alright. Anyways, let's go from 56. Okay. If we start getting inconsistent in this part, we're gonna play my challenge that I made, where you have to get through TMN's part 5 times in a row, and so far I have 89% on it. I want to see if I can beat it at some point. What are these deaths, man? Come on. Alright. Sorry if it looks super scuffed, by the way. I couldn't be bothered to copy all the decorations manually, so this is the best we're getting. All that matters is the gameplay is the exact same, which is because I basically, what I did, you can like remove all the details from a level. I'm pretty sure on the delete option there's delete all details, and if you select all and press the delete button, it just deletes the decoration. And then this is what you're left with. Yeah, the background was black at first, by the way, and it looked a little bit too odd and creepy. So I just changed it to like this cool pink color instead. Or I guess purple. Oh, 51, bro, come on. Dude, how did I get 89 on this? Jeez. Okay, wait, I got an idea. Let's do a no-clip run and see how many deaths we get. Okay, 4 deaths. Not too bad. Oh my god. Yo, BGD with the $6.70. Yo, thank you so much, bro. Wait, donate again? Or is the donation appearing twice? Hold up. Oh no, it's just appearing twice. Look at this, bro. Why is it coming up twice? Yo, thank you so much. W dono, but L message. Yeah, I appreciate the dono regardless though. Wait, why does it come up 3 times? Yeah, look at this. Why does it keep coming up? It's come up with 3 donos. And you can see on here, he's clearly not donated 3 times. I don't know what's up with that. Bruno has $20 in the bank. Yo, W. Alright, anyways, really appreciate the dono beam. Okay, let's turn off no clip and play on the real thing. Oh, I have to start bus switcher off. Oops. Okay, this should take me to 56. Yep. Alright. Let's try and get some good runs from 56, shall we? I want to at least get through failures part, because that's the part I always die at. It feels so weird. Why does it feel like harder on the real version? I guess it's just more, there's more decorations going on. It's more like hard to see, distracting. Because yeah, it's definitely harder to see. You can barely see the outlines because it's covered by all these like circles, saws, below, all this stuff. Like, it's probably the least distracting part in Zodiac. I see another dono. I don't know who that is. I'll check after this attempt. Yo! The very cool dude with the 5.55 SAR! Yo, W Dono! Fab. Fine, I'm doing the thing. Yo, let's go. Okay, let me practice 79 just in case I somehow get over there at some point. The only way I can really do it is go from 73, because the start position after that is after that 79 click, so yeah. Yo, I really appreciate the dono, bro. Alright, perfect. I think I just gotta lock in. I just gotta lock in at that part. Alright, 52%. This is usually where the fun ends, because 52% is really hard. Either here or 49 is where the fun ends. Not like I really had fun in the first place. Nah, I haven't been having fun, bro. Just like enjoying playing on stream with you guys. Just reading y'all's messages, which I barely do. I gotta read more of your messages, bro. I read a few messages now. I hate RNG clicks. Bro, they're so annoying, bro. Because, like, usually levels are supposed to be skill-based. So it sucks when you have to get through 52% just to get to a click where there's, like, a 50% chance of failing it, bro. I mean, to be fair, you can sort of strategize it. It's not, like, truly random. It's not, like, a random trigger where you have a 50% chance to survive. No, it's just, like, you have to set it up in a really weird way. So, yeah. Do the Henry part. We need to see him. Yeah, I'll do it after this. Rex, I'm really sorry. I really want to stay, but there's a rare occurrence where my friends who play Minecraft with me are online right now before I have to babysit, and I want to talk and play it with them. Alright, you can go ahead and play with your friends if you want. I want to stay there, but there's so many people I want to talk to right now. Yeah. Feel free to leave or stay, do whatever you want to do. Don't feel forced to stay here. Your skills up, like, you're a mod, really? Okay, bro. Bro didn't say shut it, he said something else. I've been shot, bro. Oh hell no. Zodiac is one of the most peak levels. Loki, the level does have aura. It's just like some of the gameplay is a bit not much on the fun side. You know what I mean? Especially that part I just got through. It doesn't even look like that bad either. The decoration's good. The music's kind of fire. It's like building up. It's like really slow, dramatic, pretty epic, and it looks satisfying. But like that part's just RNG. So yeah, and this bit as well that I just died to as well. I mean, it's not really RNG. It's just a stupidly hard checkpoint compared to other parts of this level. Like this level's very unbalanced. Like 38 to 66 is way harder than like everything else. No! I was focusing on trying to click later there and I just clicked too late. Oh, dude, we're cooking from these start positions so far though. 49% is usually where I fall off because like I could be doing super well and 49 will just destroy me because not only do I have to get through the weirdest ship part known to man that's not even fun, but I also have to deal with the nerves of getting to, not just like playing from, I have to get to the RNG part and pass it, so yeah. And from 0, oh my god, don't even bring it up. Because keep in mind, just to get to the RNG part, you have to get through 52% of the whole level, over half of the gameplay. Which includes some choke points I haven't even made it to yet. Well, in terms of like going through these start positions, I have made it there from 0 plenty of times, but still. What's the RNG part? It's this UFO click at 53% because, like, depending on how you line up, like, the first 2 clicks, the part is, like, a different timing every time, and it's really inconsistent. And you're not just gonna line it up the exact same way every time. Like, that's not happening. You have to basically just sight read that part, pretty much. And just pray you get lucky. Yeah, 84 is also pretty hard as well. It also feels like there's not really a consistent way of lining it up. And 79, honestly. You just have to have faith. It's like Phobos. It's like faith-based gameplay. Bro, faith-based gameplay in Extreme Doom is kind of crazy. What's it saying? There's a freaking message coming up on OBS. I don't know if it's disconnected or not. Nah, I think it just said like encoding overloaded or something. It says that all the time. Okay, I somehow got through that. Jeez. Alright, next up. 49%. Oh god. I still don't know how I got 49 to 100 twice on the same day. But I guarantee that is not happening again. Wait. This robot, like, you know, there's a couple timings that could kill you if you're nervous. But this ship is where it's really at. Like, it doesn't look like, actually, it probably does look like it's hard based on the way I'm, like, swooping around and stuff. But yeah, it's super hard. Like, look at these swoops, bruh. Like, this is ship control at its max, bro. There's not even, like, a click pattern for it either. You just have to be a god at ship control. And luckily for me, I am amazing at ship control. Well, at least I wish I was. How have I made it through this part every time? I mean, to be fair, I feel it a lot, mainly because I'm nervous. And can't really, like, control the ship that well when I'm nervous. So this is, like, one of the most nerve-wracking parts of the level. Oh, come on, bruh. Really? Really? Dude, how have I not died to that ship one time, bruh? This is just, like... I don't know why I'm mad at this, seeing as, like, this is one of the parts that I wish I could get consistent at, but, like, this is just crazy. Meanwhile, this bit, on the other hand... Oh, dude, and then I died to the ship part afterwards. Bruh. Hello. Bye. Alright, see ya. How old are you, genuinely? No lies. Are you talking to me or wow, lol? Because I'm 16 because, like, I'm doing my GCSEs at the minute, and my first GCSE exam, which is going to be a drama written paper. Ew. I think it's in like the beginning of May, like a few weeks after I get back to school, after the 2 weeks holidays. And then it's just going to be GCSE season for a month and a half. And then I'm off school for like 10 weeks. And then I'm going to be coming back in August for results day, which is going to be terrifying. My school is stupid AF, like I get punished for helping someone? Okay, that has to be more to the story for you to get punished for that. Like, it depends, like, maybe you are helping someone, like, beat somebody up or something. Who knows? Maybe this guy's secretly the accomplice to a crime. Okay, nah, I don't. Nah, I'm kidding. At least, I hope not. Anyways, let's go from 43% Jew House part. This part is like weirdly satisfying to get through. It's one of the more fun parts of the level. It is hard, there's some weird timings, but it's probably one of the more satisfying parts. Like, look at this wave, bruh. Is that not satisfying? And the spider jewel as well is like one of the only like good jewels in the level. I mean, maybe except for 20, but like that part's got like some weird transitions. So I guess that's kind of a red flag. Oh, dude, I swear this part always gets me, bro. This part's impossible. Why is this impossible timing? Alright, anyways, let's go back to 38. The reason why I have a start pause at 41 is to sort of balance the difficulty of each of these runs out, which still hasn't really worked. Because the runs at the end are way easier than the runs at the beginning. Oh yeah, the Henry part. Oh yeah, I gotta like say hi to Henry real quick. Hey, let's say hi to Henry, shall we? If I can even get to him. Henry, I'm coming for you, bro. Not in a weird way. Yo, what's up, Henry? Yo, look at him, bro. I wish the zoom mod actually worked, because look how cute Henry is right here. I mean, just look at him. Alright, back to 43. I'll revisit you in no time, Henry. Well, it's 38, not 43. I just played from 43. No, I died at 56. That timing's weird, but I died there from 0 before. Like the easiest way to go about it is literally just to freaking click late after like the pad. Like most people just like buffer the click after the pad, but that makes the timing of frame perfect, and I ain't doing all that. Also, I don't know why it says I've got 105 times. I wish that was true, but it was just from no clip. They're not real, really. Okay, 30%. No, 44% is so weird. This is why we have a start pause at 41. You have to click right as you're in the portal. That's like the best way to go about it. And I'm not just talking about the gravity portal, I mean the freaking ship portal itself, because I always click so late in setup in such a weird way. Yeah, no. No, thank you. I'm good. I'm good. I don't know about you. Alright, this is where the Blitzkrieg runs come in. So we're gonna try and get 24 to 56. I'm pretty sure I got 30 to 56. No, that was 38 to 56. So can we do it from 24? Let's find out, guys. Zodiac times 5 win. But that'd be crazy. Yeah, Zodiac times 5 is torture in Rexy's book. Yep, confirmed CIA torture methods, indeed. But imagine pushing myself to try and beat this level 5 times. It would suck when Rexy beats this and Zodiac is off of extended list and in Legacy. What do you mean when? Don't you mean if? I hope you mean if and not when. Because you're saying when as if like it's going to happen. But if you said if, then it's like if it happens it would suck. Not when it will happen it's gonna suck. The worst part will be if you beat Zodiac and you will not see Henry. What do you mean, bro? You see Henry, like, on every attempt you get past 11, especially if I'm gonna beat Zodiac. Imagine, Binox secretly puts Henry at the end of the level. Not just at, like, the 13 where he normally is, but at the end of the level. Like, and keep it a secret. So that when I get there, he'll greet me at the end. Dude, that would be so sick if Binox somehow notices these streams and does that. Because I've been like... Because Henry's sort of been like a friend for like 8 or 9 months now, bro. Like, I've said hi Henry for 9 months while playing Zodiac. It's been a long friendship. Longer than most IRL friends I've had. No, bro. I wasn't locked in that attempt. Imagine this is 24 to 100. Blitzkrieg is a bad name for a mod. Yeah. I feel like even if it was called, because my idea was to call it Stagify mod, because it sort of stagifies levels, basically. I feel like that would be a way better name. Even if it does sound a little corny. That's like the only thing I can come up with as an alternative to the Blitzkrieg mod. Like, you wouldn't just... Because, like, Blitzkrieg, you don't even really say if you were talking about the name of the strategy or the mod. But Stagify, you could use it in many different ways. Like, you could say, I'm going to Stagify Zodiac. I'm going to Stagify Digital Ascent. Alright. Let's continue with the Stagifying. It also sounds like Samifying, which is a part in Zodiac. Hurrah! Win-win. We got Herney and Henry. Who the hell is Herney? You should make your own mod. Thoughts? I mean, even though I have been taking computer science, bro, bro. Like, I tried using the freaking dev tools, and bro, it did not end well. Let's just say. Spoiler alert, I was unsuccessful in making my own mod. I don't know. Maybe I'll get better at it when I go to college and take the game development course. Also, I've had an epidemic of failing at 24, 16, and 27 last stream. So hopefully this should reduce it. I'm not saying it'll prevent it completely because I might jinx myself, but hopefully it should reduce it. No, dude, that timing is actually so hard. Bro, I gotta make like a freaking graph of like my bests of each stream relative to like my best of all time to see if we can notice a sort of pattern and see if we can determine when I'm gonna beat Zodiac once and for all. I feel like there would be sort of an upwards trend, but I feel like it would be kind of all over the place because like there's some days where my best is like 30 and then some days where my best is 59. But I feel like there would maybe be some sort of correlation seeing as I take physics in GCSEs. Bro. No, what? Really? I read to that 3 block gap. Whatever. I'm just used to a certain click pattern, so whenever it goes wrong, bro, I just assume that was me being stupid, but really it was just me not being locked in and just like turning my brain off and focusing on my click pattern, which is basically being stupid anyways. Bro, I can't believe we might get to the point where I'm gonna start making diagrams about Zodiac, about my records on Zodiac. Okay, I can just imagine how it's gonna go in the video. And I was super determined to beat Zodiac. Like, I was making diagrams and crap. And it's just gonna come to me like with this whole complicated R graph. Saying, okay, so this graph shows my best runs of each day relative to the best of all time, and it also correlates with the date as well, so there's gaps depending on how long it's been since I did a certain stream, so it shows the patterns of when I lose my skill depending on how much I stream. It is that deep. It's not that deep, it is that deep. Diagrams is crazy for a GE level. This is what Zodiac does to a man. Or I guess in this case, a little boy. I mean, I'm 16, but like, I sound and look and act like a little boy. actually a born to be old, made to be young type situation. Does that quote even exist, or did I just come up with that in my head? I have heard something similar somewhere, but yeah. I was born to be old, made to be young. Unless it's the other way around, I don't know. I don't know, am I schizophrenic or something? Maybe I cooked up a bang quote right there. Like a meme quote or something. Alright, let's go from 17. Okay, I've already got 17 to 52, so we don't go worry about nothing. Like in terms of trying to aim for far runs. I'm beating Zodiac as a jump from Sonic Wave and it is deep, but also my second highest is Bloodbath. Damn. You went from Bloodbath to Sonic Wave to Zodiac. Knowing me, you're probably going to beat it before me. I'm probably going to lose miserably. And be the unluckiest GD player of all time. Like, when I started this level, I knew it was going to take a while, but I didn't think it was going to get to the point where I'd actually have to worry about trying to beat this level before it falls off the extended list. I thought it'd be at like 100 by the time I beat this or something. And it would take me like the time it has took me now. Okay, maybe not that much time, but still. I thought it was going to take me about 6 months, and I thought it was going to be 100 by the time I beat it. Boy, could I have not been more wrong. Like back then, I would have been like, bro, this 6 months is going to go by so slowly, bro. It's going to be so crazy when I finally beat this. Little do I know that's not even close to the real amount of time that this has taken me. Oh, and we're still going to this day. Even after nearly 11 months, we're still going. This level might take me a year. It might take me a year. The big 365 days. You went from Unity to B. Okay. Dude, I haven't like heard of the Unity level, the 8-star in like ages, bruh. The only thing I remember is the freaking Tetris section and the balls that go up and down. Pause. I mean like the spheres that go up and down and left and right, and the troll part at the beginning. 365 years? Nah, I hope it doesn't take me that long. I mean, I'll be dead by then, so it won't take me that long. Wait, what the frick? Open Clipsy? What is this? An AI chatbot? What is Clipsy? What is this? I've been playing Zodiac for nearly a year and have 75% over the last 6 months. There have been several huge gaps between new bests. Can you can't even see the text anymore. Can you give me some motivation? Since when did this exist? Awesome. Awesome. W motivation rather. Bro, that hurts more if someone said, "You're never gonna beat this level." Bro just said awesome. Was that AI in a clip? Yeah, I didn't know about this either, and I'm pretty sure it's actually like made for Eclipse. It's not just like a external software either. Cause Clipsy sounds like Eclipse. It's kind of cool how you can do stuff like open the options. It's kind of epic. All right. Anyways, I'm getting too carried away. It's time to play from 14%. Did I already get the start pause run for 14? I sure did. Oh wait, hold on. I never even ticked off when I got 38. Well, that's another run we got. So now we only have 3 runs left. Okay, 14, my goal was 49 and I got that kind of by accident. So, we don't worry about doing no runs here. Mainly just practice this, because I keep dying at 16! It's making me rage, bruh. I'm about to become a rage monster. Oh my god, this is gonna be so crazy. Damn, 44. Dude, I feel like the only good thing that happened yesterday is even though I was dying to 16 and 24 on all these sections at the beginning of the drop super often, I somehow managed to get all the way from here to Shock's part 3 times in a row, with the 3rd attempt being all the way to 54. Which is insane. Like, what? Like, bro, I was just trying to, like, show that I suck at that part, and then I accidentally just do the exact opposite. That was, like, the last thing I expected to happen. Actually, to be fair, I was like, yeah, watch me get 14 to 38 right now. And to say I got 14 to 38 was an understatement. Rexy, check media. Alright, let me see. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, this is where we get to say hi to Henry. Alright, let me go into media. What is this? Rexy finds AI in GD. You already clipped it. Yo. Wait, what is this? Oh, is this on Everywhere at the End of Time? I'm guessing. I hope this isn't too loud. Where's Clipsy? What is this? Okay, it's a bit loud, but it's not too bad. Zodiac. Bro. He is alive. Unbelievable. Yep, I am still alive and kind of well. Anyways. Oh yeah, we gotta do GD fishing as well. Alright, let's see who gets the highest, or I guess lowest, number. Because every time you fish, you get a random level on the list. And the lower the number is in the rankings, or I guess the higher the difficulty, the more points you get. So, let's see how many points we get. Here we go! Ooh, top 243. Yo, Omega was 4 spots away, damn. Dude, I've made it my goal to get Zodiac on this, bro. I really want to get Zodiac. The day I get Zodiac is the day I'm destined to beat this level. But I guess Fragmented is my level for today. Or I guess one of my levels for today, because you get to do this every hour, and I'm hopefully going to be streaming for the next hour. Okay, you know what? No more checking out clips. Let's just do this. Let's say hi to Henry. Again, I guess, because I already saw him earlier. Dude, the numbers look so scuffed. What is that? 1. It's like upside down, so it looks weird. Hi, Henry. It looks like when you're playing Hangman and you're drawing the framing, and it looks like that. Wait, what do I need to get from here to get the Blitzkrieg run? 43. So I gotta get to Ju Hao. Alright, come on, we can do it, we can do it. Totally. Right, guys? I'm pretty sure I got 42, like, twice. Well, I certainly didn't get it that time. Disappointment. Alright, and 7, I need to get to 41. And my best is only 27. Damn. Sad. Okay, to be fair, it's mainly because I don't really want to, like, do anything extra past the drop, but You know, I'm just gonna see how far I get from 7 this time, rather than stopping when I get to the drop. I feel like it would be better to play through the drop, just to sort of get a feel for what it's like to get there from 0, sort of. And I have actually got some pretty good runs from 7%, my best being 7 to 58. Hi, Henry. Okay, I made it through the wave. No, so close! No, I got nervous. Look how close I was. 41.2, 41.39. Come on. No. I always get so close every single time when I'm going for these runs. Look at this. 41.2, 41.39. Because I put the start position right after that ship. And this is where I die. Like 2 spikes away. The start position was here. And then trying to get 43, I got 42, and trying to get 56, I got 54, bro. This is just sad. Well, it's a good job we're about to practice 38. And we already have the Blitzkrieg run for this, so I don't gotta worry about nothing. Alright, 38%. Show me what you got. Dude, your digital descent record hasn't been accepted yet. I mean, I never really submitted it, so yeah. Do I even have a Red Bull account yet? I probably need to, you know, get one. Or at least a point to create account. However you get one of those. Even EVW has list points because he beat, like, Cataclysm when it was, like, top 40, bro. He was better than me. Like, the barrier to entry in terms of the demon list has been raised so much. Like, if I would have beat this back in 2022, I would have beat this when it was top 9. This was number 9 in 2022. And you know, want to know what number 9 is now? Like every end or something. I can't do this freaking section. Oh my god. I just want to get through that click. And we did it. Hurrah. Anyways, let's play from 0, shall we? Will I die right now? Will I die to the robot? Will I get to drop? Will I get to shop? Or will I get past those? Or will I get something in between? I say that every single time, bro. And it's getting old. Bro, 7%. Get ready to say hi to Henry. Oh yeah. As soon as I get to that part, I gotta give Henry my fellow greeting. Does that even make sense? I gotta give Henry my greeting. Hi, Henry. come on, the timing got me. I mean, at least I died to one of the hard timings, and not one of the easy ones like last time. 42% already, though. Yo, second attempt of today, and we got 42, bro. W best of today. W best of today. Do we even care about 73 to 100 anymore? You know, get it out of here. Let's go, bro. Yo, I just watched your Tower Finning Layers video today. It was great. Yeah, it took me forever to edit, but I got it done in the end. But to be fair, a lot of the time I was just procrastinating. Most of it was edited within the span of a few days. So yeah. 42, why didn't you beat it? I don't know either. I just want to do this, bro. I just want to do this, bro. But yeah, let me go from 38 real quick and try and get 30 to 49.25 again. Last time I did it, I was kind of yapping the whole time, so yeah, let's lock in this time. Alright, focus. Limbo reference. I don't know I died to any of this, bro. No, the ship swoop. Okay, we did it though. We got 38, not only to 49.25, but we made it all the way to 56. So that is a W. That is a W. Now we just got to practice this, and then we're good to go. Should I play Taurus, or should... I mean, to be fair, I do want to practice this and the beginning of Failure as well. Because the beginning of Failure is, like, really hard to do as well. And I somehow haven't died to it from 0 yet. But just like TMN... yeah. I feel like I'm going to have to die to it at some point. After fluking it that many times. Okay, we made it through all that. I'm just going to save a little bit of time by just quitting straight out as soon as I get through there. Rexy, can we 1v1 in fishing in an hour? Alright. We'll do the tiebreaker, because right now, I won once, Tyran won once, and now it's time for the rematch. The one from earlier didn't really count, because Tyran wasn't exactly here, so yeah. We'll do the rematch in an hour. But we'll both do it at the same time to make it fair. Dude, I lined it up so weird, but when I clicked, I felt confident, but sadly, I failed. Look how close it was. Oh, it was like a frame off. No. Look how weirdly I lined it up as well, bro. Wait, actually, wait, there's a slope there. Wait, hold on. Could I low-key hold after the slope and I can guarantee the same timing every time? Me? I don't know. Oh, 53 though. That is a W attempt. Let's go. Wait, what's my 53 count right now? How many 53 deaths is that now? But you might be able to hold after the slope. That could work. 12. Jesus Christ, I've done it 12 times? And wait, since when did I beat the level an extra 2 times, bro? Okay, to be fair, it didn't display all of them on the other Star Plus copy because this like sort of combines the attempts together. Hey, it was unlucky 777. Hey, I'll take that. Look at this attempt. Like, death tracker, bro. 7%, 42, 53. Holy crap. That was an amazing attempt. Wait, I got 160 BPM? It didn't feel like I was that nervous. Actually, to be fair, it didn't feel like I was a bit nervous, but I thought I got to like 140 or something. Oh my god. Holy heart rate inflation. Oh my god. But it didn't even feel like I got 160. It felt like I got like 140 or something. Or 150 at most. Because it was 53. But still. I have Pott's disease, I think you meant, by the way. Yeah, I don't think I got nothing like that. Because the highest heart rate I've gotten, like the highest heart rate I usually get when I'm playing like sports and stuff is like 180. Especially when I'm running as well, bro. My heart rate goes up to like 185 when I'm running. And that's like the highest it gets. Or if I jump to Zodiac from 9 circles on mobile. I don't know about you, but I would not recommend it. Trust me, bro. Definitely not, and especially not on mobile either. Like, I'm suffering and I'm on like a PC with a 8,000 Hz SAO device and all that crazy stuff. But to be fair, CBF did get added, so I guess it is easy on mobile now, but still. Okay, anyways, let's do some practice. Let's just practice from 49 and try and get to 56 from there. That's my goal. Oh, also I want to try the new strat that I may have discovered. Where I see if you can slide off the slope. Oh, nah, you can't do that, bro. The slope goes like up and down. Oh yeah, and there's like spikes. So, yeah, you can't do that. What, my friend does when he plays Zodiac, he, like, clicks separately in here. Okay, what the frick? Why did I get, like, teleported down or something? What was that? Okay, yeah. I don't know how he does it, but I'm just sticking to this way. The old-fashioned way of just holding. Actually, you know what? Better idea. I want to see if I can get through it 3 times in a row. You're basically just sight reading it every time, bro. Dude, you see, like, sometimes it's too late. Sometimes it's too early. It's like a different lineup every single time. Okay, that's 2. Alright, pressure. Yes, we did it. Okay, yeah, I did not think that was happening. Let's just go from 56 for a little before we start playing from 0 again. Way. This is already better than yesterday, bro. Yesterday, like, my best was like 42. And I literally got 42 on my second attempt today, and the attempt after I got 53. I mean, it wasn't right after because I did practice, but, you know, it was basically after, right? Yeah, I forgot. Let me play some Taurus. Wait, actually, before that, I'm gonna practice 62 and then I'll play a bit of Taurus. And Taurus is basically a challenge I made where you have to get through TMN 5 times in a row. So let's go from 59 actually. Is this 59? Nope. This is 59. Okay, made it through all that. Let's try and do the challenge. Dude, my record is 89%, which is basically making it through TMN 4 times in a row and almost 5 times. Yo, what time is it for y'all? For me, it is 5:37 p.m. Okay. Can we do it, guys? Oh yeah, I forgot how scuffed this is. Look how weird it looks. I got rid of all the decorations from the original Zodiac, and now it looks like this. But it's the exact same gameplay. Literally identical. Because I didn't just copy it from some random layout copy. Like, this was from the actual Zodiac. I just deleted all the details with, like, the delete all details button. Which actually exists, and a lot of people don't know about it. Oh, dude. Can I at least make it through once? That would be nice. Oh, dude. Okay. I made it through, though. At least. So let's play from 0. Let's do it. Hi, Henry. Oh, frick off. Dude, my arm was in a weird position, so I tried moving it. Never again. That is why you do not adjust yourself mid-attempt. Unless you're at, like, an auto section. I thought since I get through that streak by every time I'd survive somehow. Nope. Okay. My arm's in a better position now, so no need for any adjustments or anything like that. Yeah, Henry just watched me die, bro. Don't worry. Icon may have died, but the legacy will still live on. And I'll be seeing Henry in just a second. How many times have I died to that? How many times has Henry watched me die? Probably a couple times, but like, you know. Oh, come on, bro. Why do I have to die there? Now I can't even get there. Nah, I don't think Henry minds. Hi, Henry. No, I got nervous. I got too nervous. No. 51 though. W run. W consistency. Oh, jeez. Yo, I felt like I got more nervous than when I got 53. Jeez. Oh my god. I don't know why I felt uncomfortable getting that far. Oh my god. Even it's just like, I'm out. Come on, that's a hard part. That part's really hard to do, especially when you're like me, you're nervous. Bro, it felt like I actually got 160 BPM that attempt, while the other time it felt like I got 138 BPM. Meanwhile, it's the other way around. Alright, I'll do the attempt dedication after I practice 49 again. Let's do it. I think it's because my chair was shuffled in a weird way. I got blamed that for actually getting a good run for once. I haven't got to these parts in ages, bro. Like, I would get consistent, but then the furthest I get is like 48. Like, I wouldn't really get here. Okay, I want to at least just get through that clip from 49. Bro, I feel like I'm gonna die IRL when I beat this level. Like, my icon's not gonna die, but I am. Like, the one time my icon doesn't die, I do. The guy controlling it does. Like, am I even gonna be able to physically handle beating this level? Or, like, especially dying at 99, bro. That's gonna really spike my heart rate. Just, like, the feeling of getting one click away from beating, like, the craziest jump of my life. Okay, we made it. Let's see if we can do 56. I don't know why I paused it. I was gonna just stop there, but you know what? Frick it. No! Okay, we need more Taurus. We need more Taurus! Taurus. I don't know how I got 89, bro. I got blessed. And I can barely get through it once. Oh, wait. Alright, go at 40. Oh, 50. Okay, W though. Is part that bad? Bruh. Yeah, I made a whole challenge just for this part. To be fair, I have made a couple other challenges for different parts where I have to get through the last wave 5 times in a row. The 70% ship 5 times in a row, which on those start positions, like, especially on the 70% ship one, they were copied from like a layout version where like there was random buffs and nerfs throughout. So I tried to fix those as best as I could, but it didn't really work that well. But this was copied from like directly from Zodiac, and I just removed all the decorations. So it's the exact same as if you're playing from 56, just without most of the decorations. Hi, Henry. the ship! Come on! Oh my god! That is the furthest I've got in a long time. Oh my god. I feel like I was gonna go crazy then, but inevitably, I died to the one part that I've been struggling with. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Okay, wait, let me add both 58 and 53. Oh my god. El Taurus. I'm so sorry to anyone who's a Taurus. Oh yeah, I forgot about the attempt dedication. You know, let's play some Taurus, and then we'll do the attempt dedication. Dude, my hand's shaking, bro. Why am I shaking, bro? I'm legit trying to keep it still. Alright. We're spamming attempt dead instead of go. Yeah, Scuffles. Interesting thing to join the stream to. I think my hand's getting a bit too much blood sent to it, that's why. The blood pressure is going crazy. The consistency is crazy. It really is, damn. Yo, I'm doing so well today so far. We got 53, 58, 51, 42. Bro, we've been going crazy. My record heart rate on this level is 173. Let's try and beat my heart rate without dying, hopefully. I think that was from when I got 67. I don't know if it was the first time or the second time. The highest I got when I got 75 was 170. But yeah, 2 semi-attempts in one stream. This has never been seen in history. I mean, to be fair, I did have a stream where I got 53 like 4 times, but, you know, still, that is crazy. I don't think we got 2 TMN attempts in one session, though. I think that's the first 2 TMN attempts. Oh wait, no, it wasn't 2 TMN. Am I stupid? Okay. When I was playing Aki getting past 50, it makes my heart beat so much to the point where it bulges my eyes and vision. Oh god. Yeah, you gotta get a heart rate monitor or get like checked or something. Legit only nerves keep me from winning. I guess it's the case with me as well, because like sometimes I just play on random copies, and even though it's the exact same level, I always get these weirdly good attempts. And especially like with Digital Descent, maybe it's the heart rate monitor itself as well, like just having it strapped to my chest. Because like the one day that my heart rate monitor wasn't working and I had to have the heart rate monitor off, that was when I beat the level. That's when I did some crazy runs. So yeah. But I do want to keep it on still, because I feel like it wouldn't really be as fair if I just took it off for that one day just to get a skill boost, and probably not even get a skill boost anyway. Zodiac 100%, stream 90, visiting hospital, heart attacks. You already have 15k attempts on Digital Descent. Damn. You've got more than like I had when I beat it. I think I beat it in 14k attempts or something crazy. So you've already got more than me. Alright. Oh dude, why does it hurt to click all of a sudden? I don't even think that's to do with my heart rate. I think that's just me clicking too hard. Like, listen to these loud R clicks. I don't know how loud they are. I don't think they're that bad. They sound way louder in person. Sounds like a freaking gunshots. Okay, it doesn't. It doesn't actually sound that bad. But yeah, it's just like it just sounds like that. Usually the taste of water calms me down. I mean, it's not really the taste, but still. You get what I mean. Usually just drinking water helps regulate my blood flow and heart rate and calms me down. Go at 40. No, frick off. Okay, we're consistently doing it though. I just keep dying on the second one. So, you know what? W. Dude, I was confident that I was gonna pass 53. Whenever I'm confident I'm gonna get past something, I usually actually end up getting past it, surprisingly. And when I feel like I'm gonna die to a certain part, for example, when I get to 53 and I'm like, yep, I'm dead, I usually die. So I just gotta be confident that this attempt for Marble Guy right here is gonna make me win. Imagine. Alright, this attempt is for you, Marble Guy. I know you've been begging for it, so we're gonna do it and see how far we get. I'm feeling confident about this one. Hi, Henry. Oh, the freaking weird jump at 25 got me. I was confident about getting through that jump since I haven't died to it yet today, but, you know, still a pretty good attempt though. We got past the choke points, the usual stuff. We got past Henry. We got past the 19% weird ship and wave. Yeah. We didn't quite get to shock that attempt, unlike the last few attempts we got, but still, it was a pretty good run, considering that's like the best I got yesterday. That's the second best I got yesterday. So my best from yesterday was 42, my second best was 24, so yeah. Alright, anyways, start post switcher. Let's head back onto cooler Zodiac and play from 24. I'm not going to try and get the Blitzkrieg run, I just want to try and, you know, just do the separate part. Like, it's weird because you don't buffer it. You have to click like a frame after you land. It's really weird. Let's try and do it from 17. So it adds a little bit of pressure. Perfect. Okay. To be fair, that time I felt like I was gonna like hold too long or something. You have to let go right after you do that second click. I always keep holding for some reason for like a little bit too long, and it causes me to jump right off. We need a Lima Zodiac. Just give that title to the unnerved Zodiac. Because, oh my god. Ew, bro, the parts in Unnerved Zodiac are like even the hardest parts of the level. Like even after they got nerfed, by the way. Yeah, they're still hard. They could have at least buffed the easier parts, and that would have been a bit better. Wait, did you play Unnerved Zodiac? I did do like a few attempts on it, but I didn't really take it seriously. Anyways, let's get back to Zodiac. Oh, come on. What other levels rhyme with back? So I can say, let's get back to, you know, a different level rather than Zodiac. Wait, let me see. Let's get back to Bloodbath. Yeah, that kind of rhymes. I mean, to be fair, I've already beat Bloodbath, so that doesn't really matter. Let's get to Yatagarasu. Hey! Let's go play Sonic Wit. Yeah, that's kind of crap. Let's take a dose of Phobos. Let's get some intel for Scoop and Hell. No, that's a bad one. In my cave is final tidal wave. Oh hell no. Remember the days of the ultimate phase. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna stop with that. To and fro, limbo. Who even says to and fro anymore? Let's dedicate an attempt to lizards. Oh, black lizard. Okay. You know, I'm actually gonna stop. Alright, let's do 38 to 49.25 again. I still can't believe we got 58 and 53. Same day. Like, that was insane. That part. I hope the next new best isn't less than 79. It probably will be 79, to be honest, because of how stupidly hard that part is. Bro saying it like he's a bingo caller. Four and 3, 43. 7 and 5, 75. A baker's dozen, 13. Played Just Shapes and Beats. I actually have it installed. I might do a stream on it at some point. Can we please get the other mashup back? I'll think about it. It is time for 49. Okay. Awesome. I said I was going to stop like 5 minutes ago and I still haven't stopped. What am I doing? Alright, nice. Alright. Why do I keep, like, checking the freaking start bus switcher? Sorry for my Gen Beta joke. Oh, hell no, bro. 6 and 7, a man named Devon who created a dumb art part in Digital Descent. Dude, one of those Gen Beta jokes I've heard. I don't even know if y'all have heard this. I've probably mentioned it before. But there were two people in my school who they were giving each other a high five, and then they were like, high five, up high, in heaven, 6, 7, okay. Yeah, you get the point. It is insanely cringe. Like, at first, when I heard it, I thought, up high in heaven, you know, that's pretty creative. Until the 6, 7 part. I mean, to be fair, for Gen Alpha standards, that is a smooth transition. Like, they even do the hand movements as well. Like, they were, like, rehearsing that or something. Frick off. Bro, I just watched the trailer of Just Shapes and Beats and holy havoc. Beat it already. Beat Zodiac. Alright, got you. Sorry. Okay, I'll get onto it. I'm sorry, sir. Hey, Henry. No, 47. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, I almost actually beat it. The second I said, alright, I'm sorry, sir, I'll beat Zodiac. Oh my god. 47 though. Henry is disappointed. Alright, Henry, I promise, Henry, I'll do better next time. I'll do better next time. I know I died to a really dumb click, but yeah. Okay, to be fair, that click is really hard. I just don't really die to it that often. Yeah, I totally don't die there too often at all. Yeah, nothing too crazy, only like 9 deaths or something like that. Nothing too crazy. It's only 9 deaths. It's only like 9, like 1.5 minute long attempts dying to that. But I still find it crazy how I got 53 12 times. That part is just a little bit of a choke point. Oh yeah, ignore the fact that it says I got 100% 7 times. I wish that was the case, but it's not. Henry, thumbs down. Perfect Peter, thumbs up. Oh yeah, horrid Henry. Oh yeah, fair enough. This Henry is not that horrid. This is... what's a synonym for perfect that begins with H? I don't know. Hopeful Henry? Does that make sense? Alright, let's do my 138th. 38 to 49.25 run. I don't actually know what number it is, I'm just guessing. It's around there though. No, I keep dying to that specific spot. Not a good sign. By the way, nobody in this chat knows what I'm talking about. How does nobody know what Horrid Henry is? Horrific Henry? Doesn't really work. Oh yeah, because if you don't say hi, you'll ruin this ride. This ain't in the British Isles. It's not easy being me, I'm Horrid Henry. Is that how the song goes? I haven't watched Horrid Henry in years. Alright, done that. Let's play from 0 again. There's quite a few Henrys. There's Henry the Hoover, there's Horrid Henry, there's Henry from JJ Everett Rose, if you've seen the Shorts channel, the weird kid in his skits he makes. And there's also Henry from Zodiac. Wait, should I post a video as Henry soon? Should I try and, persuade Henry to post his own videos? Maybe you could get some views. I'll shout him out if he does. Hi, Henry. No, the ship part. Dude, that sweep is so scary though. It's so scary. Oh my god. Dude, I can't believe my heart rate got to 165 today. Well, to be fair, I did get 58%, so I'm not even that surprised. And it was for the first time in a while. Alright, let me play from the drop. Or if I just pretend that, everything in this level is easy, I could just be like... I could just be chill and be like... Oh, this part is so easy, man. I can do this in my sleep, come on. This part as well. Not even hard, that was just me. I was yapping too much. See, man? Not even that bad, bro. I'm just thinking too much about it. And this part is just free. This part, I don't know why I was struggling with, bro. That's free. This part I've died a lot. Not too hard. And bro, this is so boring. How easy this is, bro. I just gotta play something harder if I want to beat this demon. Enough of this bullcrap. It was too easy for me. Oh, and this part especially. I've been way too overdramatic about it now. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm not getting 14 to 100, spoiler alert. Okay. Let's play a little from 38. For real though, this part is one of the hardest. And I've played it so many times at this point that I'm too used to the click pattern. Like, if you were to tell me that my click pattern was completely wrong and you can make the part way easier, bro, I wouldn't even care. Okay, I would kind of care, seeing as I've died to this part a concerning amount of times, but that's real. What other click pattern are you going to use on some of these parts? Like, especially for, like, the cube jewel parts. Like, there's not really any other way to time it or go about it. You just gotta build up a consistent click pattern. And just go for it. Don't be scared to go for any other clicks, because that'll make you more likely to die. Hi, Henry. Oh, frick off. Dude, I feel like I did that click perfectly, bro. Come on. Dude, I've died there a concerning amount of times. That exact click. I think I've died there about 5 times now. I was mind blocked there at some point. Alright. Friggin' heck. I wanted you to try something else. Oh yeah! Did you feed Henry yet? Not yet. Usually when I feed Henry I get bad luck. Maybe I don't. Maybe food isn't the answer. But to be fair, they are rotten tomatoes. So I think that only makes sense for me not to feed him. So what were you going to say? Sorry, Mr. Stream 89, bro, it's okay. You don't have to be here every stream. You can be if you want, but it's your choice, ultimately. It's not my choice. I'm with you, it's yours. Alright, 137559686. I hope I remembered that correctly. I did! Alright, I can feed the bat in the dark. Wait, what the heck is this? Oh, yo! Yeah, that's fire up for a GD level. Damn. Dude, this gets decorated, bro. This could look you get rated. Dude, why can't I do this part? Zodiac Victor, by the way. Come on! Okay, screw it. Alright. I'm gonna feed Fuzzy. This is so weird. Alright, Alt and T. I know you're desperate for the food, but here you go. Here's some rotten tomatoes. A couple more. Alright, let's see if me feeding Fuzzy some tomatoes will give me the luck I need. Because Fuzzy gave me the luck last time, so hopefully the rotten tomatoes should help. I don't know what bats eat, but yeah. Oh wait, I've got no clip on. Oops. Now I don't have no clip on. Now we can play. Hi, Henry. No, the stupid buggy transition got me. Oh my god. Dude, sometimes like you go too high in the ship portal and it like sends you straight into the top spikes. And even if you do it the exact same way as you did last time. Maybe it's because I held the dash up too long that time. That's probably why. I think I got to let go a little bit earlier. I think that's my issue. You just got to let go a little bit earlier. Rexy, it's 1v1 time? Okay, we'll do it at the same time. Unless you've already done yours. And in case you don't know what I'm talking about. Here we go. This is GD fishing, where you fish a random demon on the all-rated extreme demons list. The more difficult the level, the more points you get, and whoever gets the most points wins. Alright, 3, 2, 1, boom. Oh, I got launch Padarinth. Let's go. Yo, I win with top 182. Yo, do you all remember that clip of when A on air and beat Launchpad Labyrinth and he said, "I launched the Padarinth." Yo, GG's though. At least you did better than Senseless. Free. Oh yeah, and last time as well, because you got top 1360 last time. Imagine we aimed for like the lowest number of points possible. That'd be kind of funny. Run it back next stream? Yeah, we'll run it back next stream. We'll keep competing. Oh my god. And Senseless got Cataclysm. Bro. Rip. What is this? What kind of like bad luck is Senseless getting here? Like, I feel kind of bad at this point. Alright. You know what, let's do attempts for random things. This attempt is for Henry. No! I'm sorry I didn't make... You know, it only counts if I make it to Henry. How about that? So the real challenge is the drop attempt. Unless I have 2 attempts where I don't get to Henry, then that's just bad luck. No, frick off! No way, I was just using random number generator and you got 1. Wait, what? Wait, hold on, what numbers were you doing it based off of? Oh, wait, that actually gives me a great idea. I'm gonna do a random number generator between 1 to 100 and whatever it lands on, I have to try and get on that attempt. And if I don't, and if I do, then, I give a random person a shout out. Actually, should I do that or should I do it like so? Yeah, we'll give a random person a shout out. Alright, random number generator. Okay. 1 to 100. I haven't generated it yet, by the way. Okay, here we go. I really hope it doesn't come up with my IP address. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Kachowie! 65%. Oh, that's gonna be stupid. Okay, I have to aim for 65% this attempt. Wish me luck, boys. I'm getting 65. Do 1 to 50. Yell us out. Literally. Alright, let's try and get 65%, I guess. Hurrah! I get 1 attempt to do it. Here we go. Lock in. Let's get 65%, boys. Hey! Because that's totally gonna happen. I mean, it's not impossible, but, you know. I'm just saying it's not that likely, let's just say. Okay, we did not get 65. Disappointment. Alright, anyways, let's open up the random number generator again. I should have done this on my phone, bro. That would have been way easier. RNG. Oh, if you just type up RNG, it comes up. That's a nice time saver. And a 3, and a 2, and a 1, and a pop! 72. Why is it giving me all the high ones? Are you serious right now? Ooh, you get the top 65 in fishing, or you get 65 on Zodiac. Alright. Wait, did it say 72? I think it did. Yeah, it said 72, right? Alright, the goal is to get to 72% on Zodiac this attempt. Hurrah! Okay, it was 72. I guess the random number generator really doesn't want to give me a shout out. Or is telling me to be confident and aim high. Do what has not been done by man. Okay, well, that didn't happen. Alright, I'm not going to stop until I get one that I can actually get. Okay, wait, actually, let me go on AFK screen so y'all don't see my Google accounts. Alright, RNG. And now let's go into here. 3, 2, 1, bop! Oh, come on. This is not happening, bro. 81, are you serious right now? I'm not getting 81, mate. Zodiac is almost off the list. Why is this game so hard? I don't know. What happens if you get 82, though? Who knows? Maybe I will. You know, if I get 82, then I'll shout 3 people out. Next will be 24. We'll see if you're correct. Dude, why can't I get past 10%? You know, I'm practicing 7% real quick. Because I keep dying at the beginning now. And then it will be fair. Hi, Henry. Oh, come on, you idiot. I'm not calling anyone an idiot. I'm calling myself an idiot. Bro, why do I suck at the beginning of the level? Hi, Henry. To 100. Yeah, no. Dude, what are these deaths, man? Alright, please give me one I can realistically get. Like, anything under 38, I could realistically get. Alright, wait, actually. Let me go on to Google, go into my account, RNG. And 3, and a 2, and a 1. What should give me 99%? 11! Oh crap. Okay. Pressure's on. Can I get 11% this next attempt? Let's see, guys. No, mate, I'm definitely gonna like fail at like 8% or something. Alright, pressure's on. Can I get 11% on Zodiac? Let's see. I don't feel that confident that I'm going to, but remember what I said earlier. If you feel confident that you're going to make moves on a certain attempt, then you probably are. Okay, we made it to 11. Let's go. Oh, GG's. Alright, if you get 12, can I have a shout out? Well, I didn't get 12, so sorry, no shout out to you. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna pick a random participant in chat. I can sort it. Oh wait, no, I can't hear. Hold on. Alright, let's just like scroll up and down and stop on a random person. Wildl's probably the most likely. 3, 2, 1, boom! Shout out to Scuffles! Everyone, go to his channel right now. Wait, can I see people's channel? Oh, I can. Wait, that's actually kind of sick. Wait, I can link their channel. Yo, go subscribe to Scuffles right now. I've just linked his channel. Everyone go subscribe. He's got 117 subs. Let's see how many we can get him to. Even though his last video was 4 months ago, and his video before that was 9 months ago. Yo, go check out the Rexy GD out of context, by the way. That was fire. Okay, that was the only shout out that I'm giving. Now we're just back to regular Zodiac. Hooray. Okay, low key, it's been like over 2 hours, so I'm gonna do one more drop attempt. One more drop attempt, guys, and then that's going to be it for stream 90. It was a really good stream. We got 58, 53, 51, 47, 42, all kinds of different really good attempts. I didn't get any Blitzkrieg runs today, but that is perfectly fine. Because I think we did something better. I got itches, swimming with the fishes, doing all the dishes, it's giving me stitches. I feel diminished, feeling like I'm finished. I don't know what kind of bars I'm coming up with here. Hi, Henry. Alright, final attempt. No, the green orb got me. The green orb got me. Well, that was my last attempt of today. We're also really close to 69,000 attempts. Let's go. We might hit 69,420 tomorrow. We might hit 69,420 tomorrow. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It was a really good stream, and we ended off the day with a shock attempt, which is nice to see for the future. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow.